I guess I have been on this journey of living healthy and maximize my energy for a long time, but I have been really struggling because I know that each individual is a fingerprint and we are all very different. So I have in my past tried a different diet, tried different supplements, and it has been always a struggle. I don't think I have actually find something like work for me the best. So to come to this retreat, I would like to get some more insight and more knowledge on how I can optimize further, and that was my biggest goal and expectation. I think to understand the science behind and to really feel that I have hold of it, rather than it's just very complex yet maybe vague information, because I have been learning the Western science of how to eat, sleep better, yet I also have had experience of traditional Chinese medicine, and a lot of them sometimes they contradict, sometimes they coherent, but it's sometimes it's also like one fits all kind of thing. And I feel what here I resonate most is it was emphasized many times. This is very much every individual a fingerprint. It's very customized, and trying to understand the science behind, especially around sleep. So to really understand how I feel and why I couldn't sleep, why I wake up in the midnight, and from there to adjust some of my routine, just feel a lot more easier. I feel the biggest breakthrough I have is to be so fascinated about neuroscience and longevity, but it's not just dry information, but actually it could be really fun to understand how after meal we should lie down on the left side, because we have a stomach like wash machine, and if we use gravity to lie down on the left side, it will help us to digestion. So it's not just very deep and complex science, but also it has a lot of very useful tips, and also Dr. Rebecca has present in such a way, it's so entertaining and fun. And I think my personal breakthrough is, I think it is so much easier for me to incorporate these good habits, rather than before is purely based on discipline, but now I resonate on what actually is happening in my body. Now I understand logic behind, and that solves really a big problem. So to incorporate a good living habit, also how to realize what most important is sleep and digest, and how my current diet plan, although is already optimal, but it's actually not necessarily suits me the best. So these things I can take away, and I have the confidence that I can stick to it, is really phenomenal and transformational. In longer run, I just can't be grateful for more, particularly at this conjunction of my life. I attended this retreat because I felt that in a way I think I lived quite healthy, and there are quite a few things I have read, I have learned, and I thought I did what is right, but now understand what is behind. Not that they necessarily all wrong, but is that really fitting me, and why it's not fitting me. So incorporate these elements. I think it's not, the longevity or lifestyle is not necessarily overnight change, but to understand that how I have been deprived of sleep, or in a way I have not take care of myself by implementing some simple steps to enhance my sleep and to cause my neurodegeneration in the long run, which I might not even realize, but I classify them as a brain fog or just purely tired, or it's an aging issue. And now I have the tools, and I also know that within the retreat we have peers to offer accountability, and we will check in and we will be able to follow with Dr. Rebecca on a regular basis in the long run. So in a way that gives me tremendous confidence that I will be able to stick to it and to see through the result. And in the long run, in 5, 10, 20 years, that's going to make a massive difference. I would definitely recommend this retreat to everyone around me. I'm even thinking that how I can collaborate with Dr. Rebecca and bring that to Phuket, where I live now, and Singapore, where I go so often, because I feel so many people need to hear that, and it's just totally different from you listen to a podcast or it's reading a book. It's so much more interactive and solve a lot of the issues in your head, and such engaging discussion. And also because how passionate Rebecca and Swati are, and they really have massive impact on you. So you feel like that is such passionate and rewarding journey. And I feel these could have great benefit to everyone around me, not only just improving their lifestyle, but actually work with this knowledge, feel suddenly we have so much more control for our body and our health. But otherwise, this retreat is really phenomenal, and I really think it would benefit millions of people. And I'm so excited and to see Rebecca's this retreat run all over the world and benefit so many more people.